Okay, the next chapter is customer persona. This is a very frequently used term when it comes to marketing. So, when you want to be a digital marketer for a specific brand, building a customer persona is as important or even more important than building a brand archetype. If brand archetype is the personality of the brand, then customer persona is the personality of your customers. You need to identify, not only identifying who your customers are, but you also need to give them a proper personality. What they like, what they do not like, where they live, how they behave online, how they come and purchase a product, what are the fears that they have, etc. etc. So, if you have to choose 1,000 people to become your fans, who should who should you choose? Now, answer this question and then define those 1,000 people. Define the characteristics of the commonalities between those 1,000 people. Now, what they dream of, believe, and want. So here, psychographic and demographics come into picture. So, when it comes to customer personas, we need to look at what their worldviews are. How people see the world. What are their assumptions? What are the biases that they have about the world? And what are the stereotypes? You need to look at all these things and build your customer personas. You can have more than one customer persona. For example, if I'm going to create a health drink, then there would be various segments who would be my customers. One is people who are health conscious but are adults. Two, parents of children who want only healthy food for their children. And three, people who are older and want the right nutrition for them. So you have different segments like this, and you can create a customer persona saying that Priya is a 32-year-old mother of a 3-year-old child who would like to give solid food for her child, and yet this has to be tasty and something that the child can drink without complaining. So her fears are, she wants something tasty for her child who's a picky eater, right? And she has a behavior of usually going and purchasing everything offline. Now, for her to go and purchase online, she has to be given cash on delivery, or a habit forming product has to be released. Let's say that not only you sell a health drink, you also sell a package of health drink in various flavors, right? So that over a period of time, Priya forms a habit of buying only from your brand. So this is how you build a customer persona. Now let's look at which are the type of customer personas that these brands are targeting. So by looking at the bio of beauty.airblack, we'll be able to understand that Airblack is targeting people who would want to learn makeup, and not just learn makeup, they want to learn it from the experts in the field. Now they are telling you, when it comes to experts, they are now showing only the ones which are most known to people. Now let's see, in the beauty industry, people aren't aware of who are the best beauty experts. Now, if I show that I am the makeup artist of Kajol, then you would sign up with me. I am the makeup artist of Rakul Preet, yes, you would sign up with me. That's the strength that I hold. So people who aren't so comfortable learning makeup online, now you make them comfortable by showing these are the people that you're learning from. So this is their way of communicating with people. Now, marketing in general is a process which is like this. We create an offering that your marketing needs. We pick the right target market, and then we create a story that matches the worldview of the target audience based on the positioning that we have created. Then we choose the right channel based on the brand positioning and the target audience, where these people are, and then earn and keep the attention and trust. So we not only earn their attention, that is by creating content on our social media, but we also keep the attention by sending them, creating content of value. Let's say that, we are also creating content, but also services. Let's say you create a webinar, which is a free webinar, and then, they not only are attentive towards what you say, and you have also gained the trust of these people because they know that you are capable of creating something of value. Now, the thing is, now they're not going to buy immediately from you unless you create some tension. As in, let's say the tension is like, this offer is valid only for today. There is only limitation of these many seats for the classroom session that I'm conducting. There is a limitation that the product is available only for the first 100 people. So you create this kind of a tension, and then you move people through the funnel. And then there is also this tension that needs to be relieved. For example, how can I buy this? What if I buy this product and then I don't get a delivery? So here you relieve this tension by giving them a cash on delivery. Now they're happy. Or you relieve the tension that they have this fear of learning online from an unknown person. So relieve the tension by saying, hey, our artists are well-known artists and have done makeup for the who's who of Bollywood. Now that relieves the tension. Now nurture and show up often. Marketing is all about showing up often, otherwise people will forget you. We all know that if someone has not heard about a brand, then they think that the brand does not exist. They think that the brand has no quality. They think that the brand cannot be trusted. So keep showing up often. Now, after this, let's get into marketing funnels. Thank you.